What is good, YouTube? My name is Emil Ross and welcome back to the Martial Consulting channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about one of the most important lessons, if not the most important lesson when starting a dojo. I don't want to talk about anything else in this video, so let's straight up get started with it. So, the main lesson that I'm gonna give you in this video is that you should set a goal. Basically, you can skip off of this video now already. But as you probably see, the video is not ending yet, so there might be some more value than just setting a goal be in this video. So what do I mean with setting a goal? Because this is like pretty obvious stuff. Well, let's first of all talk about what kind of goal you should set, and then let's talk about why you should even set a goal. So first of all, I would suggest to just set out like a financial goal. And I know this might sound harsh or whatever, but usually when you're starting, it's the best thing because it's actually gonna motivate you. And well, how do you make money? You make money by providing value to other people. There's a great quote to this. It's basically, what was it again? It's value is created when pain is alleviated. So you basically take away the pain from other people and make money with this. For example, maybe someone is out of shape or they're not really confident, they're a little bit shy, whatever, or they're getting bullied in school, whatever it might be. Then they're basically having a pain there, and then through training at your dojo, this pain is basically getting alleviated. Also, this video is super helpful if you're in the early stage of starting your dojo. Maybe you're making like less than 5K per month right now. You have, I don't know, maybe 50 students already, but you could easily handle like another 200, whatever it might be. So yeah, financial goals always great to set, and then you obviously want to have like a mission statement of something like I want to provide, or we want to provide all people in, I don't know what city, in London with, or in Sheffield, whatever. We want to provide all people in Sheffield with the best Taekwondo classes possible. Something like that, just that you have like a great mission statement that you can kind of, once you get a new team member, that they know, all right, we're working towards that goal. You could also erase vision statement and replace it with mission statement. There's somehow not the same, but vision basically is the thing for the long term. So what is your trajectory for the long term, and mission is basically how you want to achieve that. But I guess that's a story for another day. Just have a mission that you want to follow with your dojo. As I've said, for example, we want to provide all people in Sheffield with the best Taekwondo class possible, or whatever it might be. So now let's get to the probably even more interesting part of like why you should even set a goal. And there's this story quote. I don't know from who directly it was. Maybe it was Seneca, someone like this. I'm not. Don't quote me that. I think it wasn't Seneca, but it was someone. It was some Stoic philosopher who said this a couple thousand years ago. And it says like, no wind is favorable if one doesn't know to which port one is sailing. And it basically means like, well, let's say you're in the middle of the ocean, and I don't know, you want to get to Barcelona, or you want to get to Hawaii, or you want to get to wherever you want to. You just set out trajectory to a great place, but then you all of a sudden, I don't know, end up somewhere in Africa, or end up somewhere in Croatia, and you initially wanted to go to Spain, right? So like, you got somewhere, like unless you die or you get injured, like you're gonna have to meet the future. And even if you get injured, you have to meet the future. Like you have to meet the future anyways, unless you die, which touch wood, hopefully it doesn't happen too soon, but it's gonna happen to all of us. But that's all a story for another day. So you're gonna have to meet the future anyways at some point, and like you're basically gonna be somewhere at some point. Like whether you're in Barcelona or you're in Croatia, it depends on you. It depends on your actions and what you do every day. Well, if you watch Netflix every day and don't work hard on your dojo or whatever, or just waste time in general, then you might end up in Croatia. But if you work hard on your dojo every day and you really give it your best, then you might end up in Barcelona. And to maybe talk about the time frame, just leave out the time frame. Just wake up every day and work as hard as possible on achieving the goal that you've set out earlier, maybe 10K per month for your dojo, I don't know, 100K per month, whatever it might be. And yeah, also imagine you would go into a plane and you wouldn't buy a ticket. maybe yeah, you want to go to Barcelona again, or to Madrid, or to whatever city, Paris, London, but then you ended up in South Africa and Cape Town, and you were like, well, I didn't want to go here, but now you're there because you didn't buy a ticket. And this is why it's super important to have a goal and to have like kind of this long-term vision of where you want to go long-term with your life. It's one of the most important things for human beings, but it's kind of getting how to say it, like not many people in the 21st century are really into this stuff, so it's maybe a little sad to see, but that's a story for another day. That's everything I have for you in this video. Now, if you already own a dojo and you kind of want to speed up the process of scaling it, or of just getting more students in general, maybe you're struggling with that a lot, then you can check out the first link in the description. It's going to take you to a funnel where you can book a call with me or one of the members of our team. We'll basically explain you what we do, and then you can even leave your credit card at home or put it in the freezer. Like, we don't want to pressure sell you into anything, just to explore if we could potentially help you. I don't care if you click it or not. There is no bullshit email opt-in, or I don't know, webinar that can be found there. It's completely up to you. And aside from that, leave a like if you found this video helpful, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.